Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Monday, October the 28th, coming home from lunch, and there's a box by my door. Pretty stoked about it. I've ordered a bunch of stuff. I can't even remember. I don't even know what this is. So this will be the boxing of my Vortex Strikefire red dot system. And I don't know much about this. I've seen some reviews, awesome reviews so far. You know, everybody seems to like it. Good, you know, obviously a good price. I think I paid $169 for it, which free shipping, so you can't really beat that. I actually went out to my local Walmart last night and was looking at some I need a sharper knife. I was looking at like some Bushnell or Bushnell, however you pronounce it. Just looking at some red dot optics that they had. I actually liked them. They had a really nice one. I don't know what the, I mean, I don't know anything about it, but you know, it was $179 as well, so pretty cheap. And it seemed like it had pretty good clarity. And like I said, I don't know much about sights, so. Anyways, just kind of pulling this stuff out. You guys can take a look at it. I will probably be back, you know, stitch some video here together once I get this up and running and mounted, and we'll just do some we'll do a quick review on it, and then once I get it out to the range and get it sighted in, I'll take video of that as well. I heard a lot of people complain about that right there. These are hard to push back on, and I mean, I'm effortlessly pushing that on. I mean, that maybe, I don't know, it wasn't hard at all. I don't feel like it was hard. Actually wanted to kind of show everything in the box, so when you, I guess for those of you get this and you're like, oh man, I'm missing something, so as you can see, I pulled this out of the box. That's the sight itself, and then there's another package here. Looks like, oh, the magnifier, an Allen wrench, probably holding this out too far, so it's the magnifier, the Allen wrench. Stuff is pretty cold, so it's been sitting outside with it. A little bit of maybe residue. I don't know what that is. It's kind of sticky. Awesome. Cheap battery, which obviously you replace right away. You know how you know how to do it. You got to put fresh batteries, good batteries in your sight. That's it's like the, you know, if that's not working, then you know, you're shooting blind. You know how it goes. All right. Anyways, so that's all that was in there. These items right here, and then a manual. All right, I'm back here. I went ahead and just disassembled the mounting bracket for the Strikefire here. Went ahead and installed the battery as well. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to really see this or not, and there's really no way for me to tell. So if this is not able to be left it on, but you can kind of see that red dot in there. It's pretty sweet, but you got to hold this button on the side. I'm going to shut it off. Anyway, here's your power button right there. I don't know if you can see that very well, but and then you have these up and down arrows. Is what's going to adjust the intensity of the red dot in there. Then you have this night vision thing. Windage and elevations are right here, there and there, and so I'm going to go on and before I handle the weapon here, go on and clear it. Alright, it's good. Just gonna let that close actually. So when you're doing this, I like to just kind of see where I'm gonna hold this up. I probably will most likely keep my buttstock completely opened up when I'm gonna be using this rifle. I just want to kind of look down the rifle here, and then I just kind of, you know, it's not my first time mounting stuff, so everybody's gonna have their own method, and this is what works best for me. So I'm going to turn it on. It's on, and then you just kind of want to point it at your wall or something. And that's probably going to be, actually want to kind of mount it kind of forward here. Reason being, I know that my M-bus is coming in, so I kind of want to keep this up on the front there as well. So let's go on and do that. I'll just put it somewhere up here. But anyway, so I'll fast forward through a lot of this a little bit higher rate of speed. But so really just want to kind of unscrew this a little bit. And then I'm gonna like to have everything kind of dress here. So I'm gonna try and keep all of my tightening, whatever you want to call these, the tightening nuts on the left side of the weapon here. I don't know if it's supposed to be on the right or what, but really don't know if it matters either. And I guess I say that because I don't know. It's just a preference thing. I don't know that it really makes any sense either way, but maybe it does. If somebody's got a video out there can refer me to it, sweet. What you will need though is to grab yourself a flathead screwdriver and just kind of torque that down. Obviously you don't want to over tighten it. You guys aren't a bunch of dummies, so that's on there. And then it's just real simple here. You're going to lay this in. And just kind of want to find the middle there. It's not going to really matter much. Gosh, I'm going to wear this battery down. You got to hold it for 4 to 6 seconds. So let's get our top here. Go and put on. And guys, let me tell you a little something about this. So I didn't take any hardcore armor classes, but you know, I knew the armor within my unit when I was in the Army, and he never much dealt with this stuff, but he said, you know, when you're doing this, and even growing up it was this way when we were putting on our own scopes with Dad and stuff, you know, you want to kind of do a crisscross pattern here with these. And I'm not really tightening these down, you know, crazy tight right now. I'm just getting them to right where they're at that halfway snug point. And then you're going to do it like you would if you're tightening up the lugs on a car. You know, you kind of go crisscross from each other. So, and that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just going to go to the opposite corner here. You just kind of want to set these in for right now and get them pretty close to tighten, so you only have to do, you know, 5 or 6 turns at most at the end. Whoops. And I think I called this an Allen wrench earlier. It's a I think what a lot of people call hex maybe, or torque. I don't know. I think the generic slang or just slang form in general is just the star head. But anyways, so that's kind of, just kind of snug it up as you go, and you don't want it to really be so much friction in there that you're scratching up the metal. So that, see how that kind of moves freely? That's what we want right now. So I'm just going to get the rest of these in here. Let's get in there here. Whoops. I got fat fingers. And then once you get those, it's pretty good actually. You kind of want to just make sure it's kind of maybe cockeyed. I maybe got too much friction on it. Like I said, you don't want to scratch the metal. Not that, you know, a little bit's gonna hurt it, but I don't know. I'm all about the aesthetics as well. That probably looks pretty, maybe a little bit canted. Just kind of want to get it real flush. And this has kind of got like a flat bottom on it. I don't know. So you can probably help line that up with your picketing rail there. But I think it's pretty good, and I'm just going to go on and cinch these down now. And again, you want to do the cross hatch pattern. So this one's pretty loose. I don't know what the chances are of you crushing that tube, but I'm pretty sure it could be done, or you could cause damage. So that's on. It's pretty snug. I mean, that thing ain't going nowhere. And oh, this is pretty sweet, guys. No, you probably can't really see through it. We'll see what it looks like when I put it on video. I'll cut out a lot of this if I need to, but anyways, that is pretty sweet. I like that. I'm actually pretty pleased with it. You know, it's made in China and whatnot, but yeah, it would be sweet to put made in America everything on these things. You know, obviously most of us are all patriots, and you know, that would be really nice to be able to do that. But not all of us have a lot of money, and that's kind of what I want to do here. I just want to show that you can do a budget build AR-15 battle rifle and have awesome, just have a real solid battle rifle when you're done. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. All right, take care.